Hey, it's Tyler, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Tea. Today, I'm going to talk to you about starting a successful subscription box service. Now, I started a few really successful subscription boxes, and I'm going to show you some great tips and great ways to start a successful subscription box service without a lot of money. So, if you've ever wanted to start a subscription box and you're not sure how to get started, well, this video is perfect for you because I'm going to show you what I do and the methods I use to easily get a subscription box service off the ground. So, the first thing that you have to do is research your box. So here's a light bulb. So the first thing you have to do is research the market. So first thing is figuring out what subscription box you want to start and Googling it to see if there's other people doing the same thing. So this is super important because, now there's thousands of subscription box services out there. So you need to make sure that there's not one that's already got the whole market and that, there's a piece of the market that you can get. So start Googling and figure out if there is anything like what you want to start. And if there is, maybe you should think about doing something in a different niche or maybe something that's more targeted or, a different play off that one. But make sure that there is actually a market for the products that you want to sell in your subscription box and that it's something that people might want. Now, you can go as in-depth with the research as you want. I suggest really searching and making sure that, for one, that there's no one else doing the same thing, and two, that people are interested in the services or the products that you are selling. So if you find something that hasn't been made and that you're kind of interested in testing out and seeing if people would like it, what I always do is first, after the market research, then you want to do actual test research, and you want to set up a landing page, and you want to make it seem like you are about to launch the subscription box or that it's an actual site already. Now this way you can get people to sign up or see if people are interested just by having a simple landing page. So you can get landing pages for pretty cheap. There's leadpages.com and there's getresponses.com. There's a few of them out there where you can build really cheap landing pages, and it's just a single landing page with form details on it where you can collect visitors' information. So one time I launched a subscription box. I had a timer that's 3 months until the subscription box launches, 2 months until it launches, and it counted down, and I collect a lead throughout that entire time. So I was able to get over 1,000 leads from a landing page of people who are interested in a subscription box that I was starting. So this told me that people are interested and people are gonna buy if I really start this subscription box. So if you make a landing page for your desired subscription box and you start sending a little bit of traffic to it and no one's signing up, well, maybe it's not the right market and maybe it's not going to work. So this is definitely a good step to see if people would actually be interested in your product or if it's something that might not work out. So if you get a lot of leads or a few leads to sign up, then you can move on to the next step and you can start really sending leads to your landing page, sending traffic to your landing page and getting signups and just collecting as many signups as possible. And at this step, that it's going to probably work and you're going to be able to make at least some money off of it. So it's time to actually start getting things built and getting things ready to start selling your subscription box. So while you're collecting leads, now you can curate products. So now you need to find products to put in your subscription box. So this part is the funnest because now you can reach out to companies who might be a good fit for your subscription box, and you can ask them for free stuff, and they will send you free items that you can put in the subscription box. So the first subscription box I started, I didn't buy any of the curated items for, I would say, the first 6 months. I was getting free stuff from all of these vendors because the subscription box is a great advertising model for them because you're putting stuff in your box and you are sending it to thousands of people and they get that, and if they like the product, then they'll go and buy more. So it's really likely that you'll get a lot of great free stuff that you can put in your box And this is a great way to kind of find out what people are going to like and figure out what products you're going to put in your subscription box every month. Okay, so now that we have our products here, now we have to actually design our box that all of our stuff is going to go in. Now this can be a time-grueling process because you're probably going to have to get a designer to design it, and then you're going to have to send that to the manufacturing company to make the boxes, and then you're going to have to get the boxes sent to you. So it kind of takes a long time, but that's okay because we're curating leads in the meantime. So we're kind of, getting things started before we're even going to launch. So now you can design your box, and it usually comes in a design like this. And, you'll have all of your logos and stuff on it, side stuff. Make sure that you, put your URL on the box. Make sure you're putting your, social links on the box. All that kind of stuff is extra space that you can use to advertise your box. So another thing to think about is that your box is going to be getting a lot of pictures in it. So whenever we're going to build our website, we're going to put a lot of pictures of our box with the stuff in it because that's what people want to see. They want to see what's inside the box. They want to see what they're going to be getting. So make sure that your box looks really great. I suggest hiring a designer to design the box for you. I know that there's a few box creating companies out there that have an in-house designer that can actually design the boxes for you in-house. So make sure you look for that. So once you get your box designed, now you can start making your website. So there's a few different ways that you can go with this. The easiest way, in my opinion, is to use CreateJoy.com. It's a platform that already, has everything set up for you to run a subscription box service. It has the payments in there and the products and everything. All you have to do is add your design and add your products, and you can start, selling your subscription boxes really fast. I think it's, about $50 a month or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but it's pretty cheap to get started. And it's definitely the best way to go as far as starting an MVP or starting just an initial site to test, see how it goes without having to spend a lot of money. You can also get someone to develop a custom website, but unless you have investors or you're really sure of your market research, I would try and go this way. And if everything starts working out and you can build it up and bootstrap it, then you can get a custom built website. But to start, I would use CreateJoy.com. It's super easy to set up and the easiest way to go. So once you have that set up, now it's the fun time. It's time to launch the website. So now that you have the website set up, you've tested everything works great. Now it's time to get that curated list of leads that you have, and it's time to send out email blasts and tell them about your new subscription box service and that they can now purchase. And now you're going to see a really high conversion rate from those leads that are interested in buying because they were already ready to buy or interested in buying, and now it's ready and they can actually buy it. So there's more stuff that you can do after this as far as marketing. Now that the site is all set up, it's time to start sending traffic and doing paid advertising and blogging and getting more traffic to your website to convert those people into customers. So I hope that this helped you if you're wanting to start a subscription box. It's somewhat of a process to get started, but once you get started, it's a really great income source because it's recurring money every month, and all you have to worry about is customer service, maintaining the website, and marketing. Which is not as much as other services that you could have. So if you liked it, be sure to follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Always posting great content like this, and I would love to see you in my future videos. So thank you and have a great day.